They've come from all across the country, hundreds of Khuddam seeking to strengthen their connection with Khilafat. For the second year running, Majlis Khuddamul Ahmadiyya UK organised an open-air Khilafat seminar in Islamabad, attracting Khuddam from up and down the UK.
We've got representation from every region in the country, and at the moment we've got, I would say, just over 500 attendees.
Mohsin and Siraj undertook a 6-hour journey from Glasgow to attend.
Again, these opportunities don't come around very often, so for us to be part of an occasion like this, and even the presence of beloved Huzoor to offer namaz behind him, hear these amazing spiritual speeches, and you've got to take those opportunities when they come.
You know, you see MTA and you can see Huzoor there, but actually seeing him live and was just inspiring.
With 3 different speakers hubs, Khuddam were able to choose from a variety of enlightening talks by those who have had intimate experiences of Khilafat.
We look at the way Huzoor walks, we look at the way he talks, every single word we pay attention to. Has anyone ever seen a wrong word come from his mouth? Has anyone ever seen his conduct fall below the standards?
The highlight of the day, as mentioned by numerous Khuddam, was the speech by respected Abid Khan Sahib, the press secretary to Hazrat Khalifatul Masih.
In one evening, Huzoor mentioned to me that since the night before he had been feeling extremely unwell. And he said that the previous night he was so unwell that he considered calling a doctor. But he said the reason he did not do so was because he feared that if he called a doctor, then MDs might be concerned, might be worried, might feel some panic. So he preferred to stay in his home in a state of discomfort, rather than to cause even a slight degree of concern to the MDs.
It is just a reminder to all of us that Khilafat is a fulfillment of Allah's promise and is therefore something that should be cherished and looked after.
They've got a long journey back home, but Mohsin and Siraj will be quite literally flying high after today's speeches.
One of the things I was talking to Mohsin about was I'm a wee bit scared of flying planes. And listening to one of the speeches today, one of the things that Huzoor, beloved Huzoor, said, when he gets on the journey in the plane from start to finish, he does istighfar.
Huzoor said, the only method is that you offer istighfar until the moment that you land safely.
And I looked at Mohsin straight away, because we just talked about that as before we came here, and that is one thing I'm going to take straight back. So as soon as I'm going to get on a plane, and the first thing I'm going to do is take beloved Huzoor's advice and do istighfar.
We literally were speaking about this in the journey down, and that just, you know, makes you feel 10 feet tall and gives you the confidence to tackle any problem in the world.
A day full of inspiring words and diverse talks came to an end with a special edition of the new MTA International programme Inside Ahmadiyya with a live audience. As Jamaats across the world commemorate 115 years of Khilafat, Khuddam here leave with a renewed sense of loyalty and devotion to the blessed institution of Khilafat Ahmadiyya.
With this in mind, it is our duty, does it not behove us, to be fully obedient to the Khalifa of the time?
Atif Rashid, MTA News.